Yeah, we're in a brave new world, and what I like though about like our crew, let's call it, is that we like, especially us, your brother, my brother, we're kind of like, we've got this like old school part of us that's in us, you know, like we have this old school kind of this. We do really well with the boomers. Yeah. Because we are part of them.
But I think it's largely due to our dads. Like both our dads kind of grew up in the tougher part of town, like maybe not a lot of money, you know what I mean? And like busted their ass and like built something, but
did what they had to do.
Yeah. And they like, I'll speak for my old man, but I'm sure it's the same with your old man. Like I'm sure he was able to talk to people from the old neighborhood, you know, got fucking Greek mechanic who lives in wherever, Ville Saint Laurent, wherever he was from, or the, you know, CEO of some big company, like some big garage door opening company, whatever, to be able to talk to those two different people from those two different worlds and to get along and to like, that's a gift. That's like really not easy. Not a lot of people have that, to be able to read the room like that. And I get that from my dad. And I think, you know, that Definitely. You would have got the same from your old man. I remember, you know, few conversations I had. I mean, I remember having dinner. With your old man, and like it was crazy. Like his riffing and the way he could just talk to everyone, and she's charming. It was crazy, and like it's clearly rubbed off on you and your brother.
Make everyone feel good.
Yeah,
he knows which buttons to push. Can be politically correct, but always get incorrect and always get away with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he chose his spots.
Remembers everyone's name. Yeah, shit like that. That's old school shit.
Yeah.
That's old school shit that like you don't get a lot of anymore. I try to like I especially being in the food world now, like a lot of it is run like the industry is mainly, you get guys like you know, like younger companies, you know, like Midday Squares, shit like that, people who are like younger and like coming up, but like the old school dudes who are like I happen to be doing business with, like the guys who run distribution companies and all this, like they're older guys, you know, like the food brokers who are selling our sauce to, you know, Metro or whatever. Like these guys are like in their 50s, you know, they grew up doing deals, smoking cigars on the golf course. To be able to like have a conversation with them and not make them like to gain their respect, and that you're not like some new kid, chump kid who's just like entitled and like, which are automatically their reflex is gonna like go to that. Like, who the fuck, this kid came up with a hot sauce? What does he think? Like, who does he think he is? You know. But
you come at it with an attitude of like,
it's you just got to be authentic, be yourself, and love your product. And that, it doesn't matter what you're making. It doesn't matter if you're making music, if you're making fucking hot sauce or anything. Authenticity, and I think this speaks for your old man, my old man. When they were in these situations, they were always authentic, and people, you can't argue with that. You can't diss authenticity.